Hey, welcome back to my kitchen. It's Sandra with Meatless Cooking with Sandra, of course. And so I realize it's been a little minute since I've been out here and you've actually seen my face. Well, here I am. And what I'm about to do is not cook anything at all. No, this week I am preparing, as you can see, I have a bounty of fruit and my vegetable greens that have been washed and prepped and ready. And guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to prep for a week of smoothies. That's right, detoxing my body to give it a break from food, period, to allow for my body to heal, to give my liver, my kidneys a break, and to just let my body intestinal tract rest, heal, and prepare or repair, and just take care of that digestive system, because that's where it all begins. And so, as you can see behind me, I have a pot and I have my water off to the side waiting for my lemon water prep. So I'm going to be boiling my lemons, and that is going to be my drink for the week. So when I want a cold drink, I will drink my cold lemon water. When I want a hot drink, I'll drink my hot lemon water. So just another one of my tips for healthy living and taking care of oneself. Now, once again, disclaimer, I am no authority on health by any means. And so I am just here to share the process of my journey and what I am doing. And so if you glean from that, that's on you. You know, I never say take what I say to be any advice or any instructions for you in your life and what you do. Always, always do your own research and consult with your medical professionals as it relates to your health. So with that, let's get this process of preparing for the smoothie week in motion. And I'll be right back. Okay, so here I am, back and ready. Now, my lemons have all been scrubbed and washed. And so I'm now just going to cut off the ends of each one. And I have my strainer here inside of my pot, of which is where I'll be boiling my lemons. And so I'm just going to give each one a good squeeze to get that juice out of the lemons. And I have my strainer there because I don't want the seeds in my juice. So tell you guys a little bit about my backstory, how I got into all of this. Some of you may know and some of you may not. And so for those of you who do know, well, this will be just more of the same. But for those who don't know, you'll be informed. So coming up this July the 11th to be exact, is going to be my 4-year heart anniversary. Nope, I didn't have a heart attack. I had what is called CHF, congestive heart failure. So about 4 years ago, my heart completely just quit working, which meant that the only resolve for me was to have a heart replacement. And, they offered me to have the mechanical heart. And I said, no, nope, because I was believing God for a human heart. I wanted to continue to live and function in my life the way that I had prior to all of that. And so you'll read about my full story in the book that I'm writing. And so stay tuned for that. More to come on that later. But all in all, I held fast in what I believe. And lo and behold, I am standing here before you with the heart of another human in my body. Wow, how miraculous is that? And so that is kind of what sent me on this journey, because I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful for the outcome and for the opportunity to be gifted such an awesome gift. They just don't put a heart in anyone. They take you through some things, and they want to make sure that you are a person that take your health serious. And I always did my best to take good care of myself prior to all of this. And now I'm even more focused than I ever was before. A lot of that has to do also with where I'm at in my life. I'm coming up on my 65th birthday, which is in a couple of months, in June. And so I want to be able to live the best quality of life all my days in this earth. And so with all of that said, I started making some changes in my life and how I eat and the things that I put in my body, etc. I cut out a lot of things, such as drinking sugary drinks. Man, you have to read up and see just how devastating sugar is to your body, to your health. Simple sugar is good for you, but complex sugar, not so much. So read up on it. Simple sugars is what you find in natural fruit. Complex sugar, however, is what you're going to get in those cookies, cakes, pies, juices, soft drinks, packaged foods, etc. And so that's what I've become watchful over in my life and in my diet. So this week, hubby and I love the fact that I married someone who is on board with all of this. And so I'm just not doing this alone. Hubby comes along too, and he is on board with all of this. And so this is a week where we will be doing smoothies and also intermittent fasting. And so again, read up on these things, find out if it's something that can work for you in achieving the goals that you have set for your own health and for your own life. But until next time, that's a little bit about my backstory and why I do what I do and how I came about cooking with Sandra. Because I made those changes, I stopped eating meat. I cut out the sugary drinks, as I said, and the recipes that I started experimenting with, all of this just kind of morphed into being what it has become, and me creating Meatless Cooking with Sandra for the health of it, of course. And what can I tell you? It was the right thing to do. And I'm right about it. So until the next time, You stay healthy, make good choices for your own health and your own life. And I'll see you again soon on another segment of Meatless Cooking with Sandra for the health of it. Bye-bye.